Assalamu alaikum students. Good morning and assalamu alaikum everybody. Can you hear me all? Okay, hope you all will be fine and you had a wonderful Eid. Okay, class 10, before I start my lecture, I just want to Walaikum salam Inzila. Okay, what I was saying that before I start my lecture, I just want to tell you one thing. And that thing is, I'm really surprised, even I'm shocked. Why don't you people remember your own timetable? Is it my duty? Is it my responsibility? Tell you when is your class and when you don't have your class. Yesterday I was taking class of class 9. English class of class 9 was going on and few students of class 10 have joined that class. Why? Like Saneha, Asra, Arsal. What were you doing there? Don't you remember your timetable? Is it my responsibility to tell you that today you don't have your class? What happened to you? What you people are doing? Next time, if you will repeat this mistake, class 10, I am warning you now. Next time, if you repeat the same mistake, I will mark your absent for 3 days. Let me tell you. Don't you remember your timetable? When is your English class and when you don't have your class? You should know this thing. Yesterday, I was taking class of class 9 and students of class 10 have joined their class beta. You should remember your timetable. Even being a teacher, I remember this thing that on Tuesday you don't have your English class. I remember this thing that on Tuesday class 10 has no English class at all. Still, few students of class 10 were there. So please, I don't want you to repeat this mistake again. Kindly join the class according to your timetable and your timings. I hope I am clear to all of you now. Okay, let's start the lecture now. Just give me few seconds to admit all the students who are coming and joining. Okay, so let's move towards the lecture. Today we are having lecture number 21. Today we have lecture number 21 and date is 5th of August 2020. Today we have lecture number 21 and date is 5th of August 2020. Again we have English literature lecture and I have given you the reason that why we are going to do literature these days because you all have your English literature journals with you. So it will be easier for you to do the assignments of English literature in the literature journals. But on Friday and Saturday, you will give me your English literature journals for checking and you will take your language journals back with you. So when you will have your English language journals with you, then we will start doing language classes. Okay, I hope I am clear now. Okay, so as I told you today we have lecture number 21 and date is 5th of August 2020. If you remember the lecture before the Eid, I have uh, I have done two lectures of dignity of work. Basically, I divided the lesson dignity of work in two lectures, and those two lectures were review. Those two lectures were basically reinforcement lecture, and I wanted you to participate in the reinforcement lecture fully 100%. So, in the same way, again, today's lecture, lesson number 8, it's a poem, and name of the poem is Our Nation's Strength, and page number is 34. So, again, it's a review of lesson number 8, it's a poem, it's again a reinforcement lecture. You people have already studied this poem. I have explained you each and everything, the central idea, the theme, and explanation of stanzas, obviously, with the meanings of difficult words. In the same way, when you have done all these things, and it's a reinforcement lecture, so I want you to participate in this lecture once again, and I want you to participate fully. मुझे पूरे तरीके से आप लोगों की इस लेक्चर में इन्वॉल्वमेंट चाहिए, पार्टिसिपेशन चाहिए, because I know that most of the students just log in the class and they don't bother to listen to the teacher at all. So I will call out your names. I will pick out your names randomly, and I want that particular student to answer me. So let's start the lecture now. First of all, it's lesson number 8. Name of the lesson is A Nation's Strength. It's a poem, and page number is 34. So, what is next? Obviously, we have first of all a poem. It has two stanzas. In first stanza, I will just give you a brief review of the explanation of these stanzas. In the first stanza, the writer, the poet Rolf Waldo Emerson, wants to tell us that not gold, not money or wealth. These are not the things which are necessary to make a nation strong, because these all are the materialistic things. ये मादी चीजें हैं, ये मादी अशियाँ हैं, ये वो चीजें जो आज हैं कल खत्म हो जाएंगी. So to make any nation strong, we don't need money, gold or wealth. What is required to make a nation strong? It's men, it's people. People, what kind of people? Obviously, character of people is very much important. In this whole poetry, in this whole poem, basically writer emphasizes upon the character of the people. The people with good character, who face hardships, who speak truth, who stand fast to suffer, to face all the obstacles and difficulties for their country. These kind of men are the men who make their nation strong. I'm repeating once again for the students who have just joined me. In this poetry, first of all, in the first stanza, writer is telling us that money, wealth, or gold, these things are not important for the strength of any nation. To make the country strong, to make the nation strong, what is required? People. People mean men and with good character. ये नहीं कि तमाम अफराद, तमाम लोग नहीं, वो लोग जो किरदार के अच्छे लोग हैं. अब what does writer mean by character? Character means the people who are brave, who speak the truth, who face all kinds of hardships, who stand fast to suffer only for the name of their country, to raise their country, to build up the strong base of their country. These characters are very much important and they are needed to make their nation strong. Now, in the second stanza, the writer is comparing two types of people. The first one are the people who are brave, who really work day and night to make their country strong, and while the others who are just sleeping. Sleeping doesn't mean that they are really sleeping, it means the people who are careless, the people who don't care at all about the strength of their nation, the strength of their country. They never think for the sake of their country. जो अपने मुल्क की खातिर, अपनी कौम की खातिर कुछ भी नहीं सोचते हैं. Such kind of people are basically sleeping. That is why the writer has used the term sleeping, because these are the people who never care about the well-being of their country, the betterment of their country. In actual words, the writer is saying they are sleeping. Okay, so they build a nation's pillars deep and lift them to the sky. I had given you the meaning of nation's pillars also. I have given you an example of a building. Whenever we start to make a building, first of all, what do we build? Obviously, we make columns, we make pillars, and the whole building depends upon those pillars. If the pillars are strong, obviously the building will be strong. If pillars are not strong, obviously the building will not be strong. Basically, the pillars or the columns are the base of that building. If base will not be strong, if foundation will not be strong, obviously the building will not be strong. हम लोग अक्सर औकात सुनते हैं कि किसी जगह पे बिल्डिंग गिर गई, कहीं पे ब्रिज गिर गया। वो क्यों गिर जाते हैं? ऑब्वियसली द कंस्ट्रक्शन मटेरियल इज नॉट गुड। उसमें मटेरियल जो है वो अच्छी क्वालिटी का यूज़ नहीं किया होता। जो पिलर्स होते हैं, जो उसकी बेस होती है, वो स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं बनाई गई होती। ऑब्वियसली जब बेस स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं होगी, जब अच्छा मटेरियल यूज़ नहीं किया जाएगा, तो वो बिल्डिंग या वो ब्रिज जो कुछ भी हो वो गिरेगा ही। In the same way, if the people will not be strong, if the people will not brave enough to face all the hardships for the sake of their country, the nation will not be strong, the country will not be strong. वो country उसी तरीके से खुदा न खास्ता हमेशा कहना चाहिए कि प्रॉब्लम्स फेस करता रहेगा, ट्रबल्स जो है वो फेस करता रहेगा, हर्डल्स और ऑब्स्टिकल्स को फेस करेगा ओनली बिकॉज इट्स नेशन इज नॉट स्ट्रॉन्ग. So to make any nation strong, if we want our country to grow, if we want our country to develop, so what should we do first? First of all, we should make its nation strength, make its nation strong. Nation means उसकी कौम, उस country के लोग. So that is why the writer is saying, to make any country strong, we don't need gold, we don't need money, we don't need wealth. What do we need? We need only the men with good characters, the men who face hardships, the men who stand fast and suffer long. Only the men who build a nation's pillar deep, only these kinds of the people who make their nation strong. If the nation is strong, country will grow itself. To be very honest, unfortunately, I am saying these words. We as a nation, we are not strong. We as a Pakistani nation, we are not brave enough to face the hardship. जरा सी कोई परेशानी आती है, जरा सी कोई प्रॉब्लम आती है. If you talk about our, you can say people, people are not sincere to our country. हम लोग खुद अपने मुल्क के साथ सिंसियर नहीं है. करप्शन, इसके अलावा मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग और इस तरह के बहुत से प्रॉब्लम्स हैं जो हम लोग फेस कर रहे हैं. वो क्यों कर रहे हैं? बिकॉज वी एज अ पीपल वी आर नॉट स्ट्रॉन्ग एनफ. We as a nation, we are not sincere to our country. If we want our country to grow, if we want our country to develop, so we as a nation should be strong. We all should have a very, you can say, very good character. इस पूरी पोइट्री में, इस पूरी पोम में, the writer Rolf Waldo Emerson is basically emphasizing upon the character of the people. If character of any nation is good, the country will grow. If people are having no good character, the nation, the country will never grow at all. Okay? Now class 10, tell me, is this explanation enough? Is everything clear to you? Should we move forward? Hurry up, tell me. I have explained once again the explanation of these two stanzas and I hope now it is clear to you. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, I have given you the meanings of difficult words as well. So let's have a look at them once again. Please look at these words meanings very carefully because I am going to ask you the questions now. Okay, to suffer long, first of all, to suffer long. To suffer long means to face the hardships for a long time. टू फ्लाई मीन्स टू रन अवे फ्रॉम. ज़रा सी कोई परेशानी आई, तकलीफ आई, आप वहाँ से बच बचाकर भाग गए. दिस इज कॉल्ड टू फ्लाई. अ नेशंस पिलर, कॉलम्स, यही चीज़ है जो मैं आपको बता रही हूँ. पिलर्स which are known as columns as well. Here it means that brave men build their nation on foundations of lasting virtue. It means कि अगर हमारी नेशन जो है वो नेक होगी, अच्छे इखलाक रखती होगी, अच्छा कैरेक्टर रखती होगी, ऑब्वियसली द कंट्री विल ग्रो, कंट्री विल बी स्ट्रॉन्ग. ओके, लिफ्ट देम टू द स्काई. इट मीन्स टू मेक देयर नेशन फेमस. अपने मुल्क का नाम रोशन करना, जो पूरी दुनिया में अपने मुल्क के नाम को फैलाना इज नोन एज लिफ्ट देम टू द sky. Okay, just have a brief look at all these four words meaning because I am going to ask you the meanings of now. Hurry up. Once again, you can see these meanings. To suffer long, to fly, our nation's pillars, lift them to the sky. अच्छा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि you will give me the meanings in the same way they are in front of you. You can give me the meanings in your own words as well. लेकिन बस meanings सही होने चाहिए. Okay? So, okay, Harim, I want you to give me the meaning of. I want you to give me the meaning of just a second. Okay, Harim, if you are there, kindly give me the meaning of lift them to the sky. Lift them to the sky. Harim, beta, explain me the meaning of very good. Very good. Okay. Very good, Daniel. Okay. So, another student, I am taking the name of another student. Let me take your name. Ryan. Ryan, are you there? Kindly give me the meaning of to suffer long. Ryan, kindly give me the meaning of to suffer long. Are you there, Ryan? Abdul Rahman, good. But Ryan, you also should give me the answer, beta. Everybody is answering me except Ryan. जिससे पूछा वही नहीं जवाब दे रहे. And this is not for the first time. Okay. Very good, Daniel. Amna. Okay, I know that you are present, beta. Visam, Puria, very good, beta. Okay, another word is to fly. What is the meaning of word to fly? What is the meaning of the word to fly? Very good. Very good, everybody. Okay, very good. So we are done with the words meanings. Let's move towards now central idea. Obviously, you all know the difference between writing the central idea and the message of the poem. I have given you the difference between these two. Whenever you are going to write the central idea of any poem, first of all, the name of the writer and name of the poem is very important to mention as it is written here. But if you are going to write the message of the poem, then there is no need to write the name of the poem and name of the poet. You can directly start writing the message. Okay? So, first of all, obviously, the reference, the poem A Nation's Strength is written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. The vigorous growth of any nation doesn't depend on wealth. Okay, what is the meaning of vigorous? Who can give me the meaning of vigorous? Very, very common word. Very, very commonly we use it. Who can give me the meaning of vigorous? Hurry up. Yes. Vigorous means, okay, who has given me the answer? Beta, you can say that vigorous means full of energy, full of passion, energetically or forcefully. Okay, the energetic growth or the forcefully growth of, yes, Daniel, quite, you are quite near the meaning. Yes, Harim, you are also right. You can say that. Okay, so the energetic or the healthy growth of any nation doesn't depend on wealth, but majority the result of hard work, high moral character, and virtues of great people. A nation's strength is a fruit of which labor is seed. अब ये देखिए ये कितनी अच्छी saying है कि a nation's strength is a fruit of which labor is seed. It means the writer wants to say that if nation is strong, nation strength फल है किस चीज का, जिसका सीड हमारे पास क्या है, लेबर. यानी कि when we work hard, when we really speak the truth, when we have a high moral character with great virtues of great people, what will be the fruit? The fruit will be that nation's strength. If its seed is that, labor is the seed, labor में बहुत कुछ आ जाता है, like hard work, high moral character, good virtues, these all are known as labor. Okay, मेहनत, जिसको आसान लफ्जों में तो मेहनत मजदूरी कहा जाता है, लेबर. तो यहाँ पे ऑब्वियसली क्या लेबर होगा, हार्ड वर्किंग, good moral character, high virtues, these all are the labor. So labor is the seed, and what is its fruit? Its fruit is a nation's strength. If the labor is the seed, its fruit will be nation's strength. Okay, so the writer is saying that a healthy growth of any nation doesn't depend upon wealth. मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया, no money, no gold, no wealth is needed at all. What is required? But majority the result of hard work, high moral character, and virtues of great people. These are the things that are needed to make a nation strong, to make a country to grow, to develop. Okay, a nation's strength is a fruit of which labor is seen. अच्छा, मैं बार बार जो है यहाँ पर कैरेक्टर की बात कर रही हूँ. आप लोगों को मैंने जब एक्सप्लेन किया, आई हैव emphasized upon the character. Now we are towards the central idea. Again here we have high moral character. So this is what basically the writer Ralph Waldo Emerson is emphasizing upon the character, high character. सिर्फ character नहीं, character is of two types, a high moral character and a low moral character. एक अच्छा किरदार है, एक बुरा किरदार है. Writer is basically emphasizing upon high moral character, a good character. अब जब when we talk about high moral character, उसमें सब कुछ खुद ब खुद आ जाता है. Like to speak the truth, obviously to make the pillar or foundation of the nation strong, to face the hardships, to speak the truth for the sake and honor of their country. All these things come under high moral character. जब मैं high moral character की बात करूंगी तो ये सब characteristics खुद ब खुद उस character के बारे में आ जाएंगे. And if I will talk about low moral character, गैर इखलाकी किरदार जिसको उर्दू में कहा जाता है, उसमें बहुत कुछ आएगा. लाइक टू टेल अ लाई, झूठ बोलना, टू फ्लाई अवे, टू फ्लाई, भाग जाना, जरा सी कोई मुश्किल आई वहां से भाग जाना. ऑल दीज थिंग्स, these characteristics are the characteristics of low moral character. And high moral character means to speak the truth, to face the hardships, to suffer long, and to work hard. Okay, okay, this was all about central idea of the poem. Now we have theme. Now we have theme. A nation's strength rests upon the character of its people. फिर वही बात जो मैंने पहले बताई है आपको. Men of character achieve greatness for their nation, sacrifices and honest deeds. They build their nation. They build their nation on foundation of lasting virtue. मेरी बात सुने, अगर आप कोई झूठ बोलते हैं, कोई भी चीज़ झूठ पर मबनी है, वो चीज़ कभी भी हमेशा के लिए नहीं रही. क्यों? बिकॉज हम झूठ को कभी भी नहीं छुपा सकते, एक ना एक दिन वो झूठ सामने आता है. बट इफ द फाउंडेशन ऑफ एनी नेशन आर ऑन ट्रूथ, on lasting virtues, so your nation will be, your country will be strong. Okay, so character is a parameter which can be used to measure the depth of a man's personality. कितनी अच्छी बात है ये कि character is a parameter. Parameter हमें सबको पता है कि किसी भी चीज़ को नापने के लिए जो हमारे पास यूनिट है, जो पैमाना है, वो है कैरेक्टर. किसी के भी कैरेक्टर से हम लोग क्या चीज़ पता चला लेते हैं? अ मैन्स पर्सनालिटी. ऑब्वियसली इफ द कैरेक्टर इज गुड, the personality of the person is good and impressive. If character is weak, if he is having low moral character, तो भी हमें उस इंसान की पर्सनालिटी के बारे में पता चल जाएगा. So the basic thing is character. High moral character is very very important. It's the basic element to make your nation strong, to build your country, to grow your country. Okay. फिर वही सेम ये मैंने आपको पहले भी बताई थी. When wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. When character is lost, everything is lost. And this is the fact कि इंसान का किरदार एक मरतबा अगर खो जाए ना तो बस उसके लिए हमेशा के लिए वो चीज़ ख़त्म हो जाती है. उसके लिए मतलब कोई भी फिर उस पर ट्रस्ट नहीं करेगा, कोई भी उस पर कोई किसी डिपेंडेंट नहीं रहेगा, वो कभी भी गुड बुक्स में नहीं रहेगा. ऑब्वियसली वेल्थ इज लॉस्ट, नथिंग इज लॉस्ट. दौलत चली जाए कुछ नहीं होता, दौलत फिर आ जाएगी. Health is lost, something is lost. Obviously, health is also an important element. But when character is lost, जब इंसान का किरदार ही खत्म हो जाए, everything is lost. You can say that your life is finished. Your life is over with your character. ये किरदार ही है हमारी जिंदगी में. The people having high moral character are always respected by other people. हमेशा लोग उनकी इज्जत करेंगे, उनको अच्छी निगाह से देखेंगे जो आला किरदार रखते हैं. और इसी तरीके से जो लो कैरेक्टर के लोग हैं ऑब्वियसली दे विल नेवर बी रिस्पेक्टेड बाय अस. ओके, so this is all about the theme and central idea of the poetry. I hope these two things are clear. Okay, now you people are going to give me the answer. What kind of men can lift their country to the sky? Who is going to give me the answer? What kind of men can lift their country to the sky? What kind of men can lift their country to the sky? Hurry up. Who can give me the answer? I'm waiting. What kind of men can lift their country to the sky? I have explained each and everything in a detail. Very good, Daniel. Very good. Anybody else? Very good, Fozia. Nisha, very good answer. Hareem, Zayan, very good, beta. Very good answers. Very good. Okay. Okay. So we are done with the first question. Now move towards the second question. What is a nation's strength? किसी भी nation की strength है क्या? What is a nation's strength? Yes, Fauzi, you are saying right, but basically मुझे लगता है कि country strong कैसे बनेगा? Nation strong होगी तो बनेगा ना. तो nation की strength है क्या चीज? What is nation's strength? Very good, Nisha. Hareem, Zayan, very good answer. Basically, it's people. Very good, Amar. Basically, it's people with a high moral character. देखिए लोग तो हर तरह के हैं, अच्छे भी हैं, बुरे भी हैं. हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि people are the nation strength. No, only the people with high moral character, only the people with upright character who work hard, who speak the truth, who face hardships, who suffer long to face the hardships for the sake of their country, only these are the nation of, these are the strength of any nation. Very good, Faiza. Very good, beta. Okay, what is the message of the poem A Nation's Strength? आपके ख्याल में क्या मैसेज हो सकता है? I have explained you theme, I have explained you central idea. Now you people will give me the message of the poem. In your words, you can give me the message of the poem in your own words. Very good, Zayan. Very good, Zayan. Very good. But only you can, instead of writing moral, you will write message because I have asked you the message. The message of this poem is, okay? Anybody else? Very good, Amar. Yes, Faiza, Fozia, very good attempt. Hareem, good answer. Okay, so we are done with the question answers. Let's move forward. Fill in the blanks. Now we have fill in the blanks. Huria, very good answer. Only strength spellings are wrong. I hope it's a typing mistake. No problem. Okay, Nabil. Very good, Nisha. You also have given a very good answer. Okay, so let's move towards the blanks now. The poem A Nation's Strength has been composed by Dash. Yes, it's Rolf Waldo Emerson. Okay, Rolf Waldo Emerson was a or an dash poet. Rolf Waldo Emerson was an or a dash poet. Okay, very good. American poet. Was an American poet. Okay, a country or nation can be made great and strong by brave men. Yes, Zayan, very good. Hareem, Faiza, Misha, very good. Yes, Nabil, very good. Okay, who dare while others fly in this line? Who has been used for dash? You people will tell me. Yes, brave men, hardworking people, ये सब लोग ये सब characteristics you can write. They are right. Okay. Okay. Here the word fly means dash. Yes, to run away from. They build a nation's pillars deep and lift them to the sky. Very good. In this poem, the poet tells the importance of. वेरी गुड बेसिकली ये नेशन स्ट्रेंथ की ही इंपॉर्टेंस हमें बता रहे हैं इन दिस पोम द पोएट टेल्स द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ नेशंस स्ट्रेंथ अच्छा यू कैन से इट्स एन ओपन साइड क्वेश्चन मतलब इसमें आंसर आप बहुत से लिख सकते हैं नेशन स्ट्रेंथ फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज नेशन स्ट्रेंथ बिकॉज इट्स द बेसिकली द टाइटल ऑफ योर पोम इसके बाद आप ब्रेव मैन हाई मॉरल कैरेक्टर फिर जिस तरीके से मतलब आप लोग मुझे आंसर्स दे रहे हैं ये सब ओपन चॉइस क्वेश्चन है बेसिकली इसके आंसर जो है ये सब हो सकते हैं बट द फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी द फर्स्ट आंसर नेशन स्ट्रेंथ ही रखिए द रीजन इज इट इज द टाइटल ऑफ योर पोम and basically the writer is giving us the importance of a nation's character nation's strength कि nation strength नेशन के स्ट्रांग होने की क्या वैल्यू है क्या इंपॉर्टेंस है हमारे लिए ओके सो निशा एंड अदर स्टूडेंट्स यस फाइजा यू हैव आल्सो गिवन अ नेशन स्ट्रेंथ वैसे तो ये ओपन चॉइस क्वेश्चन है आप ये सब चीजें इसमें लिख सकते हैं लेकिन ये सब चीजें किसके अंदर आती हैं नेशन की स्ट्रेंथ के अंदर सो इट विल बी मच बेटर फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू राइट द आंसर अ नेशंस स्ट्रेंथ ओके आई होप आई एम क्लियर अच्छा अब हमने अच्छा अब क्योंकि हमने इसकी ब्लैंक्स भी कर ली हैं वी आर डन विद द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स एज वेल आई हैव एक्सप्लेन यू थीम central idea, meanings of difficult words, and I have given you the explanation of these two stanzas as well. Everything I have explained you, everything I have cleared in front of you. Now this is a question answer session. Any confusion, any question that you want to ask me, you are most welcome to ask. Anything. We are left with 3 minutes more. Any question that you want to ask me, you can ask me now. Acha, after my lecture, I will upload your assignment on Google Classroom, and please class 10 make index of your copies. Most of the students, I am not talking about all of you. Good students are also maintaining the indices, but few students are there who are still not maintaining the indices of their journals. Beta, please maintain the indices of your journal, and you have to write this poem as well. Okay? I'm telling you once again, whenever we will do any poem, it will be understood to write the poem in your journal. Writing of poem in your journal is mandatory, is compulsory, is understood. मुझे बार बार ये नहीं कहना पड़े कि now we are doing the poetry, so you are supposed to write poem in your journal. It should be understood by all of you. Whenever we will do the poetry section, the poem will be written in your journals. Okay? So first of all, you will write the poem. Your each assignment carries 10 marks. And in these 10 marks, indices are included. In these 10 marks, title pages of your lessons are included. In these 10 marks, the poem is also included. If any of these things will not be done by you, you may lose your marks. Okay? So please be very careful. Beta, on Friday and Saturday, Fauzia, Zayan, we are still not clear about this thing, beta. I really don't know. Whenever we will know, we will inform you. Okay, obviously you will be informed. Acha, I hope everybody has written the attendance in chat box. Nobody is left. Please, beta, write your attendance in the chat box. Acha, Thursday, class 10. Thursday is your quiz day, and what I have given you for the preparation of the quiz, first four tenses: present indefinite tense, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous tense. First four tenses are given to you for the preparation of your quiz number 2. I think it will be your quiz number 2, and tomorrow is Thursday. So after your lecture, I will upload your quiz on Google Classroom. So you have to solve it, and please prepare yourself very well. फिर वही बात आ जाती है कैरेक्टर की कि we should be a citizen, we should be a nation of high moral character. बेटा obviously when you are doing your quiz, we are not there to observe you. हम लोग वहाँ नहीं हैं आपको देखने के लिए. मुझे पता है कि बहुत से स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे हैं जो क्विज खुद करते हैं. आई नो दैट यू ऑल आर वेरी गुड स्टूडेंट्स, और आप बिल्कुल भी चीटिंग नहीं करते हैं, कोई हेल्प नहीं लेते हैं. यू ट्राई टू डू इट योर सेल्फ. आई एम अगेन रिपीटिंग माई वर्ड्स कि अगर इन केस आपसे क्विज में कोई गलती हो जाती है, इट डजेंट मैटर. डोंट टेक इट सीरियसली कि ये क्या हो गया, क्यों हो गया, बिकॉज यू आर इन अ लर्निंग प्रोसेस, लर्निंग स्टेज. गलती हो जाती है तो क्या हुआ, गलती होगी तो आप सीखेंगे ना. But please, beta, try to do it yourself without asking from anybody or any cheating. This is called a high moral character. Okay? So, till my next lecture, beta, take very good care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you and Allah Hafiz. Yes, Tanya, it's of 10 marks, beta. 10 marks.